Okay, so let's dare to compare the two movies, Saiyaara and Kaho Na Pyaar Hai. We should not compare them, but because there is this kind of chatter going around, so let's try and understand. Let's start with audience and which kind of audience, which demography is going to watch both the movies. If you look at Saiyaara is primarily teenage audience. Kaho Na Pyaar Hai, really everybody went to see it. You could see families, you could see uncles and aunties and everybody just joining and enjoying the movie. So really, if you look at the kind of audience that it caters to, you will have to give it to Kaho Na Pyaar Hai. So here Kaho Na Pyaar Hai sort of wins hands down. Now let's look at music. Both good albums, but the problem with Saiyaara is the problem which is happening across all the love stories and the music of them in the recent times. Kaho Na Pyaar Hai had Ek Pal Ka Jeena, Chand Sitare, Sitaro Ki Mehfil, Kaho Na Pyaar Hai title track. It was much varied album. So both solid, but again, I would say this is A as an album, so it was A+. So again, for me, Kaho Na Pyaar Hai wins. Impact. Saiyaara does kind of brings back the confidence in the industry. So it has a positive impact for sure. And just seeing everybody going back to the cinemas, enjoying the movies, it's a good sign. Kaho Na Pyaar Hai sort of redefined generation of actors, right? The way, the kind of preparation they needed to do to come into the movies, Hrithik, Roshan changed that. So in terms of impact, both positive impacts, but the kind of impact Kaho Na Pyaar Hai had is double positive, right? So not just people enjoying the movie, but really inspiring a whole generation of actors, right? Now at the end, the box office, the moolah. Saiyaara is doing well. It's made in around 60 crore of budget. So to match in terms of ratio with Kaho Na Pyaar Hai, which was made on around 14 crore budget, end up getting around 80 crores. So that's around, we can say, 5:1 kind of a ratio of how it earned and how much money they put in the movie, versus Saiyaara, which is made in around 60 crores. So for it to beat Kaho Na Pyaar Hai in that ratio terms, it might have to do somewhere around about easily 300 to 350 crore. So yeah, I mean, we'll see where does it land. But again, in terms of overall, Kaho Na Pyaar Hai really seems to have an edge. Plus, this man, Hrithik Roshan, right? Just no match. Ahan does great in the movie, whatever I've seen a little bit, but the impact of Kaho Na Pyaar Hai, Hrithik Roshan, is just way too much for Saiyaara to really compete against. But on its own, Saiyaara holds well. Great to see it doing well, a newcomer actor, and all the best to Saiyaara.